Good morning, everybody. Justin Patton here, motivational speaker and life coach, and I am in Orange Beach, Alabama on the Gulf Shores and get ready to work with the Alabama Chamber of Commerce today and tomorrow. And today we're exploring about how to be a better leader and coach and how to ask better questions so that we can drive people to action and move them forward in their careers and in their life. And so one of the questions we're going to explore is how to ask people, what's another way to look at that? And Lord, I wish I would have had more people in my life ask me that question. You know, as a life coach, what we explore is we know that people, all of us show up every day channeling everything through our own personal history and our personal baggage. And it really shapes and sometimes keeps us stuck. And so often, every week that I get to coach people, they come in and they have attached a story or a meaning to a situation really based on what they've been through in their past. Let me give you an example. So, you know, out of every partner I had early on in my life, all of them opened the car door for me, and I attached this meaning that it made me feel special, that that's what people do if they care about you. So I kind of had this expectation every partner I would get with would open the car door, and I would do the same for them because it was just something small and meaningful. Well, that was created through early on through my life. Well, what's happened is I had partners who didn't do that or didn't want to do that. I attached a meaning that they were either didn't care about me, that they were disrespectful, they didn't have values, or that, you know, that they knew it was important to me, but they just didn't want to do it out of spite. And if I would have had some, you know, been able to ask myself the question, what's another way to look at that? I would have been able to sit down and say, you know what, maybe this person shows love through a different way than opening the car door, and I haven't given them the opportunity to express it the way that they need to express it or they want to express it. Maybe that saying it has nothing to do with their values, maybe their values are different and they value other things that are just as good and just as important, but I haven't given them the chance to figure that out. What's another way to look at that? That's my issue rooted in my baggage because I don't feel good enough, and this small gesture made me feel good enough, and so I've attached that meaning to it. And if I could free and unshackle this partner, whoever I'm with in my life, from that, what I would be open is to new experiences and new ways to receive love. But I didn't ask myself that question earlier on in my life. And so it wouldn't matter if it's that situation. Every week when I told you when I coach people come in to see me and they'll be like, this person doesn't like me, or I'm not going to get a promotion. And so often it's not based on any facts or any situation. It's based on a story they've created through what they've been through. And when I ask the question, well, let's talk about that. What's another way to look at that? All of a sudden, you open the door to possibilities and you start seeing situations and experiences from a different perspective. So wherever you are today, whatever you're going through on your own personal journey, I hope that you'll stop and you'll ask yourself, what's just another way to look at that situation or that experience? And I just invite you to see what comes up and see what the possibilities are, and maybe you'll find a new way to explore and how to move forward in your life. So I hope that gives you something to think about. You know, I know we're all on this personal journey of growth and development, and I'm just honored that I get to be a part of it with you. So if no one tells you today they believe in you, I want you to know that I believe in you. I hope this gives you something to think about. If you know someone else that needs to hear the message, share the video, give them something to think about. And at some point today, ask yourself, what's another way to look at that situation or that experience or that person? And that's what we're going to do here as leaders. And so we can leave this training and this session over the next couple of days and go out and be better coaches and better leaders. So have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.